Hello, my lovely friends, and welcome to my book club section on YouTube. So I decided that once in a week I will sit down here, drink some tea or coffee with you, and read you some of my favorite quotes from my favorite books that have had the biggest impact on my life and on my mindset. So I hope you will enjoy, and I hope you'll find some inspiration and motivation like I did. So we have tea, we have a bookshelf, we have a good lamp, and we have a rocking chair. So we can start. Today I will read you the quotes from the book What I Know for Sure from Oprah Winfrey. The first quote that I really liked, and I can confirm as a psychologist, is, "I know for sure that healing the wounds of the past is one of the biggest and most worthwhile challenges of life." As a counselor, and also from my own example, when I tried to heal my own wounds from childhood and young adult life, well, I realized how much challenge is that. And one of the things that is maybe more important here is we to become aware of the wounds and to recognize the wounds. And we can do that specifically when we pay attention on our behavior, because some of our behaviors that we really don't like is are the product and the consequence of that wounds from the childhood. So it is a challenge, but it's one of the most beautiful things that you can do for your own self-care and for your mental health. Next quote is, "What I know for sure is that when you remove the fear, the answer you've been searching for comes into focus. And as you walk into what you fear, you should know for sure that your deepest struggle can, if you're willing and open, produce your greatest strength." And this is a deep topic and a deep question, and the measurement between the fear and the strength. Are we going to walk away, or we are going to go into our fear? There is no the ideal answer on this question, but this quote is for sure here to inspire and to tell us that if we challenge ourselves and if we decide to go through our fear, to see that maybe there is nothing really to be scared of, then we will meet our strength. Whenever I'm faced with a difficult decision, I ask myself, what would I do if I weren't afraid of making a mistake, feeling rejected, looking foolish, or being alone? Well, thank you, Oprah, for these guidelines. There are so many decision-making tools, and I have the free course about decision making. You can take a look at other videos to find it, and I will link it below. But sometimes we don't need some complicated tools and techniques to solve the problem or to make a decision. Sometimes we only need a simple question. We complicate things, and I am really trying right now in my life to simplify it, to simplify things. I am so tired of complications and complicated life and things in life. So I strive for simplicity, and this quote from Oprah gave me that simplicity when it comes to decision-making process. So let's repeat the question. Where is it? I lost the quote. Here it is. So, what would I do if I weren't afraid of making a mistake, feeling rejected, looking foolish, or being alone? When we remove the fear, then we would probably do what we really want and really strive for. Sometimes we lose opportunity, and sometimes we lose something that is really important to us only because we have some fear. So there is the hint from Oprah. Here is one quote from this book that is so beautiful, and I don't have to explain anything, nothing more to say about this. I will only read this to you, and I think this could be some like a guide through life or some affirmation, that kind of sentence. This is: everything we've ever done and all we're meant to do comes together in harmony with who we are. I mean, what to say? Nothing else is possible to say here. This is such a wonderful, such a powerful and simple and inspiring sentence. And thank you, Oprah. Really, thank you. Thank you for this sentence. This quote helped me when I was re-questioning my life and the situations in my life and the way everything happened, and when I felt that maybe it would be better if that happened, if something else happened, and then I remember this quote, and then I feel the peace with the situation, and this gave me the hope and the trust in something bigger than myself. I don't know, is there something bigger than me? I don't know, is there anything that guide my life, or is everything just coincidence, or there is some certain path for my life? In the last period of time, one of my biggest, how I can say, things that bothers me, it's exactly that question. So, is everything, I mean, my life and all our lives, are they just a coincidence, or there is something bigger and more meaningful? So I really struggled with this philosophical question, or whatever it is, because sometimes I strongly believe life showed me that like everything is a coincidence and your life is whatever, everything can happen, so nothing is special, and you don't know what can you expect, and nothing is so meaningful. And then in some other moments showed me that maybe this is special, maybe there is something that is more valuable, and maybe our lives are all really meaningful, and they have some certain path that is valuable for us, and we should not be afraid of anything. So I mean, some serious situations in life made me think about this. I don't like these thoughts. I mean, sometimes I just want to turn on the television, watch some stupid show, and think about some really superficial things. So long story short, if you also struggle with these questions and some deep meaning in life, long story short, if you also struggle with this type of questions, like the meaning of life and the meaning of everything that happened to you, you remember this sentence. Just remember, I will read you again. Everything we've ever done and all we are meant to do comes together in harmony with who we are. Okay, so there are so many quotes here, but this will be it for this video. I will read more quotes from this book in another video. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you found some inspiration. Please, if you have your favorite quotes, okay, I need to let go this hat. He doesn't want to stay on my head anymore, okay? It doesn't fit, yeah? We have to leave some things that doesn't fit our life on so many levels. So if you have your favorite quotes from Oprah, please share them here down below. Thank you and bye.